This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to College Park, Maryland. This is SCCU Stadium, home of the Maryland Terrapins. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hurstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment And now the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. A quick throw out left, complete. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Caught by the receiver. Pickup of 13. And first down for the offense.
The Ducks look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams...
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Cornelius. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Edwards. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Direct snap to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught, completion. Stop at the 36. That's good enough with the sticks.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The Terrapins looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Shotgun. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Maryland. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance, calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, Maryland has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Makes the grab. It's long. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some room. It's long. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Quick throw, testing the middle. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. What a catch! They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Finds room at the 30. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Running a quarterback sneak here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
No problem with the BHC. They lead 14-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Looking for a man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Here's the handoff.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield. Ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Snags the quick throw. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds his target. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Forced down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Oregon.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. It was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from just 23 yards out. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Oh, delay of game penalty. That's the last thing you want to do at this placement in the field. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. missed it. The kick is no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Looking right, this one caught. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Terrapins line up on 1st and 10 now. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Here comes a handoff. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball in the enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Terrapins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Maryland.
I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Oregon offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got to pass the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down.
Here we go.
The back's got it. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Receiver makes the grab, and they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result. Some positive yards.
It's a shotgun run call. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The offense braves. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Cornelius. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down. Receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And on the carry, he's heading left. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Cornelius. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First and goal, Oregon.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. Add 6 more points to the total.
Touchdown, Oregon. Number 3. Ball today in the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker on for the extra point.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, Oregon, 10.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Maryland Terrapins will take over 1st and 10.
Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Terrapins will have 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun running play call. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. To dart to the left side. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Terrapins trying to cash in here in the red zone. Zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. This offense cannot be stopped.
Good in there and made that throw, not worrying at all about taking the hit.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense offense is back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. He shreds the tackle.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Fights through a tackle. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Gain of 4. Third down coming up.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's third down and short. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch made on the right side. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Well, this is a performance, Kirk, in a big showdown game late in the season. Tough competition to show what you're about. And they've made the clutch plays, and they got to be considered a serious contender going forward now.
Yeah, we've said this really all year. Obviously, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And these guys have been on a mission since day one. And they're going to be a real problem in the next few weeks as we get the playoff off the ground.
Tight end goes in motion. Here's a handoff on first and goal. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated.